Get haunted, stay haunted. It is midday. It is midweek. That means you are right here with Rob and me, Sarah. We should do that, right? Ready? Hi, I'm Sarah,
And I'm Rob.
and we're Get
Get
Haunted,
haunted.
right? We're Get Haunted. We're
We
working
thought,
on our new intro.
yeah, that's our intro now, Shark Tank style,
That's
which
right.
we
We think
thought
we're
would be
funny.
funny.
hmm
Apparently, it
No,
wasn't.
it
No,
wasn't super
well,
funny
let
to
the
her.
side decide. Let
Yeah,
the
you
side.
guys decide. We're adorably funny, right? Like, isn't that what everybody thinks? No, you either hate us or you love us. But we are so glad that you are here because we love all of you truly and dearly. It is Wednesday. It is 1 p.m. Rob, how are you?
I'm cranky today, as you
You
already
are.
know. I don't know. I did I did something in my back.
Yeah.
Don't know. Probably carrying all the shit into the Shanley while everybody else didn't.
Are you talking about me?
Oh, no, were you there? No, it's not it. I thank you, Sam. And Sandy, shut it. And Mike Cronin, I got your shirts are gonna be ready. I promise. We'll get to you. No, I had to carry it up and down the freaking stairs here, and yeah, Sam's got a point. Might have hurt myself on the pole.
This is true. This is true.
All that
But
pole
before
bear.
we go into what that story is all about, let's say hello to everybody on the side because that is why we are here, is
Yeah.
because of each of them. So first we have Mr. Stacy Talladge. How are you doing, Professor? Professor T. That's what I'm going to refer to him as now, Professor T. We hope you are doing well, and he was first. Professor T. Let me scroll. We have the beautiful Miss Sam's Pretty Paranormal. Please go and subscribe to her channel if you don't. She is on Twitter and she is also on YouTube. Go show some serious love to Sam. She is a sweet person and has a great show and does some beautiful makeup tips. So we have Miss Danny Marie. She is right there with us. We have the awesome Kyle. Hi,
Also,
everyone. Hi, Kyle. There he is. There is Miss Brittany.
Brittany.
There is Miss Sandra, our lovely bride. How are you doing today?
What's up,
Here's
Nicole?
here's Wall Street. We got aristocrat, Mr. Chris here. I'm going to start calling him Wall Street from here on out.
Oh,
We have Trevor, We the Haunted. How are you doing, Trevor? And Lily, if you don't know, We the Haunted is Trevor and Lily. Check out their show. Trevor, let us know how we can find you because I don't remember if you are you YouTube? I can't keep everybody straight, so I do need some help there once in a while. Are you YouTube and Spotify? Let us know how they can find you and your show because that's important. D Hoot, driving to Colorado. Love that. Awesome.
Colorado. One of my favorite places.
Happy summer solstice. You are driving to Colorado on the first day of summer. Love that. That's like the perfect start to summer.
And look for dinosaurs. God, I love Colorado for dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
I love that. Yes, listen and clean. It's always there is the awesome Seeking A&L. We love Leah. We love Al. We've got to see them this past weekend as well. We've got gonna listen while I love that everybody's listening to us while we drive. Do we keep you guys company while you drive? We love that. That makes us happy. There's Kevin. There's Kenny Rogers, aka Kevin.
The gambler.
The gambler. We've got Mike Cronin. Hey, Mike. Let's keep scrolling and make sure that we got everybody. Here's hey guys. Hey to you, Sir Rob. Don't call him Sir Rob.
Yes, I love it.
Hi everybody to you. You can't see everybody's comment. That is weird. Once in a while people do say that they can't.
I'm never allowed. Sarah has me blocked somewhere or restricted. I can never see her comments on any live.
Okay, well, I blocked no one, but so here we are. It is Wednesday. We are coming off of an event weekend, and you didn't just get Rob. You also got me at this last event at the Shanley. It was kind of a whirlwind of events. We got to start off at an amazing hotel, the Orange Inn Boutique Hotel in Goshen, New York, which is a haunted hotel, but not haunted. It is truly haunted, but it's it's not like going to the haunted Shanley Hotel. It's a little different.
It's not its main purpose.
No, it is a beautiful.
To be haunted.
It just happens to be haunted, which we love those. But it is a beautiful little boutique inn right there in Goshen. And you are in the Hudson Valley, and it is an amazing spot to choose. So if you want to do some great ghost hunting and you need a place to stay, please be sure to check out the Orange Inn Boutique Hotel in Goshen. You will know that it is run by the fabulous Luigi and his nephew, Chris. Amazing guys, amazing staff, beautiful location. It is a beautiful, beautiful location. We did that. We also took a tour of Mid-Orange Correctional Facility so I could lay eyes on this location, because I also need to know where we are promoting and where we are sending our guests to. And that was quite a treat. We were hosted right there with Chris, who was our guide and took us around to all the amazing buildings. We were almost trampled to death by a deer as we were walking from building to building. That deer came out of nowhere.
It was not even close to trampled or death.
You screamed.
Kate, it scared me. We're in a haunted freaking prison, which I pulled some strings to get you into, and then you cried about the deer the entire time.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of ghosts, FYI, but a deer comes out of anywhere, I can't function. Oh, thank you, Chris. He is saying you can't because you're multi-streaming, so you can only see. Yeah, so if you are in Facebook watching, you're not going to see YouTube comments, but if you're in YouTube, right, you don't see the Facebook comments. So there you go, everybody, right on there. Do you see how amazing the crew is? They are right there helping you. Okay. Hey, Terry.
There's Terry.
There's Terry.
There's Forrest.
Yeah. Is anyone? It was funny. I feel like it was a female deer. She was huge. And
it was a doe.
It wasn't.
It was a doe.
It was big. Deer. It was big.
Deer.
But you know what? They don't run, like they hop. And so you could hear her hitting the ground. It was loud, and all of a sudden she just shot across in between the buildings we were going to. It was like, holy shit. Yeah, he did yell. It was kind of funny. He did yell at you. Yeah, you did.
I was trying to scare the deer away so that you would stop your hysterics.
Yeah, I wasn't even hysterics. But while we were there, it was a tour, but while we were there, I believe we had some shadow activity. What building was that, Rob?
Shit.
That wasn't was that the mess hall?
Yeah, mess hall. Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, Amy. It was interesting because that was, and I believe this is where you say you get a lot of the shadow activity.
Yeah. Yep. So basement
it's not a big deal.
That's where I do my thing.
Yeah, it is where you do your thing. So we got a little bit of shadow activity there. So that was pretty awesome to be able to sort of, vibe out these buildings. We had an amazing event there just a few weeks ago, handful of weeks ago, and it was a great event with some very big experiences. So to be able to go and just feel this location, to see this location, it was very interesting. There were no soccer games going on. They were at camp. It was rather quiet. But it is a very interesting location, and the Hudson Valley, it's got a different vibe. I'm just going to put it out there. I did not know of its UFO history. That is not my wheelhouse when it comes to paranormal, but there is something there. There is a vibe there, right?
You might have saw something. You said you saw something.
Yeah, I do feel like, as we were headed to the airport, there was something strange, but it would have been pretty large, and I don't know that could have. I don't know what I saw, and I couldn't find it again. So I don't know what it was that was right there in front of my eyes, but
I know what it was.
What?
It was a password.
Probably a password. Yeah, those elusive passwords come and go all the time. Yes. So we did that. We did Mid-O, and then we got to visit in Pine Bush, New York, the Pine Bush UFO Paranormal Museum. And look at this little guy I got. Isn't he the cutest? amazing merch. I had to go and get all sorts of little goodies, a bag full of goodies, and I made sure Rob got nothing.
Zero. Nothing. Not a sticker.
No.
Almost got a donut. Almost got a donut at one stop, but even that was kind of shut down. So
yeah. Well, sometimes you have to give the children, you have to tell the children they can't have everything they want. But we did get to have some fun at the Pine Bush Museum. To meet Lance in person was such an honor. Totally dug his vibe. So we'll get him on a show here soon, so you guys can also talk with Lance. But please, if you're ever in that area at Mid-O or the Shanley, please do yourself a favor. Stop in at Pine Bush, New York, and stop in at the Pine Bush UFO Paranormal Museum. That is a passion project. I mean, that made me want to open something up. I'm just going to put it out there. You go to these things, these museums, this work of love that these truly are. And it's like, okay, God, now I want to have space and I want to create. We found space, by the way, while we were in Pine Bush.
Maybe that's the spot. I don't know. But I think for me, the best part, or my favorite part, was in the window is a big old Get Haunted, Paranormally Blonde, Holzer Files poster. Like, I had no idea that was there. And Sandy, it's a cool place. Unfortunately, we had to go because we had to meet everybody and have dinner and all this fun stuff. And we missed the tour. And then we
Bye, Kyle. Yeah, it was, we didn't have enough time. We did not give any heads up that we were going to be headed there. We all ascended onto that. Kyle, Danny, myself, and Rob. And by the way, if you do go to Pine Bush, do yourself a favor. Like 2 doors down is a delicious Mexican restaurant. Do yourself a favor, grab a taco, grab their guacamole because it is freshly made right there on site. You're going to want to do that. But yes, it's, I think the tours, there are tours there are lectures, there are fairs and expos, and there are self-guided tours. So there is something for you to do, but it is, you must stop, support this location. It was cool to see our logo. There is a picture out on social media of the poster in the window, and also one on Paranormally Blonde of me admiring the logos in the window, because it is so cool to see the community coming together and the cross promotions and all that kind of stuff. We're there to support each other.
I was there too, guys. There are 0 photos of Rob, 0 gifts, 0 donuts.
Aww.
Zeros across the board. I got a flat tire. That's what I got.
Yeah. He did get a flat tire. Yeah. So we did that. That was right before we were headed to the actual event of the whole weekend, which was the amazing Haunted Shanley Hotel right there in Napanoch, New York, which is not that far at all from Pine Bush. So if you're going to do one, please do the other one. Help support both locations. You can do that at the same time. It was my first time at the Shanley. This is one of your favorites. Kelly is an amazing host and owner of a location. And I know why. I got to feel it in person and see it in person. And now I understand exactly why. Shanley is amazing. Shanley is, I don't know that I would have ever been able to probably imagine what it really was. I've done lives with you there. I've seen pictures, but you have to actually go to understand what it is the Shanley truly is.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's true of most places, but it was really good. I was happy you got to experience the place finally after hearing so much about it. So it was cool. It was a big night. Had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a big night. We had the awesome April Bissett stop by. She was not on duty that night, but she came by to hang out with the crew. So we had a fun little dinner with her and then got to go back to the Shanley with her. And I loved the fact that, and I don't know if I'm giving away any secrets, she's a psychic medium. She calls on spirit calls on her. But while she is investigating, she does not like it. I actually was shocked a little bit, I think, to kind of see this very obvious fear, almost visceral for her.
Yeah, she apparently does not want to be in the dark, and then apparently hated all the shit I was trying to do.
Yeah.
So
So she can ask them questions. She explained it rather well. She said when she's in a reading, she feels she's somewhat in control, I believe, of those situations. But when she is on an investigation, guess what? She's so adorable. So it was Danny, myself, April, and Rob, and we were in Adam's room. And the lights go off and her phone went on, and Rob was getting very he's like, turn your phone off. She's like, I don't want to. She would not look. She would put her head down and close her eyes. She did not want to see anything. But it was such a great, if you watched the Paranormally Blonde show this past Monday, Rob was our guest going over EVPs, and we talked a little bit about some of our experiences there. And I think, no, I'm going to say I know. I sort of had my first, I don't want to say think, I want to say I know. I had my first, it wasn't so much an oh shit, but it's how I will describe it, where I truly had experiences that I was aware of and will acknowledge. Does it make you happy?
I'm almost speechless. Yeah, it really does. It really does.
We had I had a possible, I was not where I thought I was. Well, I know I was not where I thought I was. I don't know if I actually went anywhere, but I actually had a moment where I was somewhere else. And we got knocks. We actually got some knocks that were not surface knocks. It did not sound like anybody knocking on a door. It was coming from within. It was a very interesting and unique experience, and exciting. I had some amazing little interaction with the music box. I loved it, having a little fun with the spirits there. It was great. I really, I couldn't have asked for more, to be honest with you. It was challenging. We had a very unique, I think, double Estes going on at the end of the night, again with Kara and Gail, our crew, and Danny and Kyle, and you and myself. You and I were the ones doing the back-to-back Estes, and got some interesting responses. I don't know. Are you good with me sharing some of that? Like, if I put that out on social media, are you cool with that? Yep. Okay. Because Rob talks. I don't really talk much on Estes. I tend to be a pointer. So Rob was apparently speaking, and I was pointing, and some of that was connecting. It was freaking them out. So yeah, big experiences at the Shanley. Loved it. It was great. So thank you to the Shanley. Thank you to Kelly for being such an amazing host. Yes, and Al and Leah were there. It was so awesome to meet them in person. This was their second time with Get Haunted. Most awesome couple, just so enthusiastic. Love their energy, love how excited they are about the paranormal. So if you have not, please go check out their channel, Seeking Ghosts with A&L. You can see that right on YouTube as well. Great people. They don't edit. They take video of their journey, and that is it. There is no fancy. They are just like, this is what we got. Sometimes we get a lot, sometimes we get nothing, and they put it all out there. And that is the best way to do it, because you're going to know. This is how paranormal goes. Sometimes you go and there's absolutely nothing, and sometimes you go and there's absolutely crazy stuff. So we love that.
Estes is cool. It's cool, and it is fun to watch. I think my favorite part is the end, like when you take those headphones off. It's almost, I don't know, it's like a quiz. I don't know. It's like, you don't know. You're like, did it hit? Did it miss? And then looking at people's faces when they're like, oh shit, that was pretty good.
And I don't know if we were under for 4 hours, 4 minutes. Couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
No concept of time when you're in Estes. No concept of time. So, but yes, the Shanley is an amazing location. And if you haven't been there, I highly, highly suggest that you do. You get there, you stay the night there, immerse yourself in this location. Kelly has an amazing 24-minute history video. It is so perfectly done. It is the sweet spot of a history video. It keeps you interested, she gives these great, amazing bullet points of the Shanley, some amazing history that you did not realize.
I've been going there for years, and
Yeah.
some of that was new to me. So it was really well done. Is that Kelly?
I don't know, but I have to say, like, that video was so well done, and this is not right. This is not a dig to anybody else's. And sometimes they get a little lengthy where you're just like, this is reminding me of like junior high and having to watch that video that you're like, oh. But this was so well done, and it gives you just enough that you can go off and you remember it and you can use it while you're at that location investigating. You'll remember what was said and done, and then there's the amazing evidence at the end, some EVPs and some video of some apparitions. So
really cool.
It was so well done. So hey, Dee Dee. So, and yes, with some dreams, Dee Dee, you're here. And this is, I want you guys to understand, Dee Dee had offered to work with who was going to be staying at the Shanley, to work with dreams that were before and after. And I think, Rob, you just kind of, you were it. You weren't even trying. This wasn't something that we were like, we're going to consciously connect here and do this. But it seemed to work for you. Because you had kind of a unique dream.
Yeah.
Did. Not that you're like, I don't want to talk about it. We did already talk to Dee Dee about it. But the interesting thing was, I think between your dream that you had before going to the Shanley, all the way to the unique experience that I had in Adam's room, that you also had in Adam's room, with somebody that was from the Shanley, directly connected to the Shanley, works with the Shanley, very deeply rooted in the Shanley, was not at the Shanley that night, but at the Conjuring House. And her interaction, I think there might have been some ping-ponging going on here with experiences.
Yeah, not only that, prior to her heading up there, she asked, she knows my bit of my story, but she asked for some things to do and look out for.
Look up.
I did. I just screen capped it. And I gave her something to do. And while we were sitting there, I showed it to you. Some things made a lot of sense to her. It was pretty amazing. If you look at the whole connection there, I don't know. It's just too good to be coincidence.
It's too good to be coincidence. If you have a website, I know you can at least share it. We can copy paste it. Let us know about the old Gilchrist County Jail. Is this the location? Do you know this location, Rob?
I've heard of it. I have never been. I have looked at it. And I want to go there.
So please just drop it in there so we can see. Or Brittany, if you're still on, if you see it and you want to throw that link up for everybody to be able to click on, that would be great. We would love to be able to lift that location up as well. We actually, Stacy, interesting enough, Anna May's name came up in our double Estes.
Yeah, he was on Monday. We talked about it. And she did. Her name came in. Yeah, she forgot. Stacy, she forgot you were there. You're like a donut.
All right. It's after the show we spent some time with Dee Dee and talked, and I just want to put this out there because I don't know, it can be a little scary, I'm sure, for some people, or maybe it's not something that you ever thought would be that interesting, but I want to put this out here. And this is the second time Dee Dee had helped me with a dream. When you sit with Dee Dee, and I watched it with Rob after the show on Monday as he spoke with Dee Dee, the way she draws out the information and how you feel during a dream and how those things sort of connect. Guys, I'm just going to say, if you can have a moment to work with Dee Dee on your dreams, especially when it's connected to something, or if there's something going on in your life, I'm just going to tell you right now, I promise you, Dee Dee's out of sight when it comes to this.
Yeah, it's really good. When I started explaining because it made no sense to me. And if you look at things, and I learned this with my experiences, right? With all the things you've helped me with, but I didn't realize I was doing that also with how I was interpreting my dreams. So once she started explaining what these cues are or what these things inside of my dream could mean, I was like, holy shit, like it makes a lot of sense. It's really cool. It's like dream psychology. It's pretty cool.
Oh, it is. It's exactly what it is. It is a bit of a therapy. So please do yourself a favor. Check out Haunted Hour podcast, Dream Analysis with Dee Dee. And if you ever wonder or can't find her on Paranormally Blonde. We will have her links all over the place there. Work with her. You won't be sorry. I promise you. And honestly, I don't even remember that. Just that thought. That's the second time today. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Honestly, she's
you know what?
What she was
Honestly, saying. She is good. Dee Dee is beyond good. And I haven't had any protein today. I've had 0 eggs. So this is probably my problem today. And yes, you are like a bagel. But no, I do remember bagels. It just takes me a longer time to get a bagel when I'm going to grab it.
Yeah, like an hour.
Yeah, a half an hour, but sure. Nice. So that was our weekend. We had an amazing weekend with the crew and with Get Haunted. So yes, Mid-Orange Correctional Facility, Pine Bush UFO Paranormal Museum, and the Haunted Shanley Hotel, all right there in the Hudson Valley area. Awesome. And also Goshen, New York. If you need a place to stay, check out the Orange Inn Boutique Hotel. It is beyond cool. And Luigi and Chris are amazing hosts.
There you go.
Let's see. So yes, it is All Things Get Haunted today. Let's talk a little bit about other things we got coming up. Rob, you have a trip coming up with Terry. If he's still on the side, you are headed down to the fabulous NOLA, New Orleans.
NOLA, the Big Easy. I'm headed.
I'm rubbing off on you today. Yeah, I had 0 protein.
Headed to New Orleans.
Yeah.
Or Nolans, however you say it.
However you say it.
Friday, we were asked by Heather Graham, the author, not the actress, to do some things with, she's having a convention, and Terry, you're on the side, so help me out if you want to type it out. But yeah, she's a big time paranormal writer. I think started with horror. Really, really wonderful person. Got to talk to her once already. Apparently, my mom's favorite author, because it is my mother's 75th birthday this weekend, and I was skipping it because of a terrible son. But when I called to tell her why, she was thrilled. So So oh God, good. Thank you. I think
Professor T and the King. That sounds like some sort of a book. Maybe that could be something Heather Graham writes about.
200 million novels sold. Wow. That's about 200 million more than I've sold so far. Wow. But so we're going to be spending the weekend with Heather Graham. Terry's going to have some work to do. I kind of have a free day there Saturday. And then Sunday, we're going to meet with all the writers. We're going to do some ghost hunting 101, some mini investigations in this lovely hotel. And we're just going to kind of go with the flow with a bunch of paranormal writers. Yeah. It's going to be pretty cool.
I love this because, Get Haunted is being introduced to a new demographics, and this is opening up opportunities for each and every one of you. This is what Get Haunted is about. This is what I love so much about Get Haunted. It is what I am very passionate about. And that is, it's opening our eyes to the entire world of the paranormal. And it's not just, right, these little pockets. Sometimes we get a little too into these little pockets and we forget. So we're excited. We're excited that Rob and Terry are going out to NOLA, and they're going to, now this is Terry's world. This is a world he participates in a lot.
Yeah.
So we are so beyond grateful to Terry for making this introduction. And Rob, I know this isn't always your most comfortable spot. Believe it or not, everybody on the side, he doesn't love crowds. even though he seems like he's Mr. Social Butterfly,
No.
not his most comfortable. But this is such an amazing opportunity to meet new people, to meet a new demographic, to meet a new part of the paranormal world that, we might have, probably my closest to the paranormal novel world is Leslie Fear, and I love that. It was so cool to get to know her and to understand like how she writes her book. But we're talking about Heather Graham here. This is somebody that is truly well versed in the paranormal world with writing, and to be able to go out and get haunted, be able to lead some ghost investigations. What an honor! What an honor!
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Don't screw it up. I'm not there to help you or pick up the slack, so please don't screw it up.
I will, if worst case, we'll put you on FaceTime and have you do all the work while Terry and I sit there.
Yeah, have your drinks.
We'll have drinks.
Yeah.
And you can do the work.
And eat your jambalaya. Is that what they eat down there?
Oh, yeah, something like that. Crawfish heads and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know. But yes, so Terry, thank you so much for everything that you are doing here. And, seriously, just what an amazing time to be in New Orleans, right there in one of the most haunted cities, with some amazing history, with some amazing paranormal backstories. That's crazy. You've been. I've never been. Growing up in Texas, there's a little bit of a rivalry between Texas and Louisiana. And I never did that trip. Was never something I was interested in for whatever reason, because I love the scary stuff. But you've been before, right?
A few times, yeah. It was mostly for work, and then once for a wedding. We're staying in a haunted hotel. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool.
So get haunted, constantly out there working, meeting new people. Kind of exciting because last weekend really getting to do a face-to-face with Lance, and to get to know him and to understand his location. I love this. I love this. I love this. Oh, yeah. Brittany, I was just saying, there is a link up there. If you'll see, from Candy Slater, I believe that's for the old Gilchrist County Jail. There's a link. If you could send it, that would be great. I know you're a mod, so you can throw that link right there for everybody to click on. So yeah, that would be great. Thank you. If you don't mind, if you could just focus on the live, Brittany, and not so much your job, that would be great.
Seriously, like totally demoted right now.
Yeah, like Wednesday at 1, you should be totally devoted to us. No, we love our Brittany. She's awesome. She's amazing. So you've got that coming up, New Orleans coming up. And we also have, since we're talking locations and going places, let's just bring this up. We do have the amazing Conjuring House event coming up this July, which is July 22nd. And do you know what that means? It's July 22nd. So that means you get the one and only Mr. Rob Stackowitz. He will be there right live on site.
Had to go. The twos forced it. I'll be there for sure, at least for the beginning. We'll see. Let's see how the night goes. But yeah, I plan on being up there. We will see what we can do back at the house. And then I think there's only a couple more for the rest of the year. So I'm excited to get back. It's going to be a little warm. It's been a while since I was there in the heat, but it's pretty close to the anniversary of my last night there before bailing out for a little while. So I'm curious to see what it's going to be like.
This is, there are a couple more dates on the books, but hey, Kevin, but let's talk about this. If you are interested in going, there are a few tickets left here in July. I believe we have another one in September.
Yes.
And then we have another one on the books, but let's talk about this. Yeah, he is nuts for going back, but I'm curious, Rob, and I know for you, when you got this date, the 22nd, if you know us, twos are huge. 22 is huge. Twos are huge. Are you with a mission, or are you just gonna go in there freestyling? I'm curious.
I have a couple of personal missions that I'm thinking about this time. I don't feel great. This will be night number 15.
Mm-hmm.
Night number 15. She does, right? Night number 15 for me. we kind of talked about this. I think we talked about this. There were some things I used to do there that I will no longer do. I feel like those chapters are closed. So now I'm going to kind of peek a little bit deeper into a couple of other areas of the house that I haven't spent an awful lot of time focusing on. So that's my mission this time for me.
Awesome. No, I don't think that we have talked about it, but we don't really talk. So
that's true. It's rare.
It's rare when we talk. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't shock me that I don't know that.
Okay.
Yeah. So July 22nd, you can go right on to Get Haunted. Let's see here. You can't see that, can you?
See what?
You can't. I know. That's what I'm saying. Let's just. All right. Listen to me. Okay. How about this? There. Can you see that?
I can see that.
Okay, so there you go. Here it is. If you go to gethaunted.com to our events, you can check out what we've got going on. And here is that event for the Conjuring House. It is the 22nd. You can grab your tickets. You just go right there and you choose what you want and book away. Book away. We would love to have you there. So if you've ever wanted to investigate with Rob at the Conjuring House, this is your chance. This is your chance. July 22nd. We never know when he is or isn't going to go there, but if there's a 22 in the number, I guarantee you he probably is going to be there. He's going to be there.
And if we make it out alive, I'll be at the next one probably.
Possibly. We'll talk about it. We'll see. Yeah. So what we.
Okay. All right, everyone. Thanks for coming. We're going to go now.
Yeah, they're like, no way in hell would a show ever be 38 minutes. Even if we were just, if we were going to like even just say hi, we still would make it into an hour.
It takes a long time.
And we know I'd make it into 2 hours. So,
go ahead.
So our next event we have coming up though is July 1st. We have July 1st coming up. And that is at the USS North Carolina. That is a battleship right there in Wilmington, or 22 minutes. Yeah, it's never going to be 22. Can't do anything in 22 minutes. What the hell can you do in 22 minutes? Can't even get a bagel in 22 minutes.
No, she could claim she's just grabbing a bagel for 22 minutes, and then an hour later you'll get it. Look, we're losing viewers.
They're like, screw you. Anyway, so we do on July 1st, we have an amazing event right there in Wilmington on the battleship USS North Carolina. And that one will be with our friend Dave Schrader.
Love that
Dave Schrader. It's going to be awesome. So there are just a couple tickets left there if you want to come. We just had another 2 sold this morning. It was so fun to see. Like, people are like, hey, you know what I want to do something fun on the 4th of July weekend. I'm going to head to North Carolina.
It's going to be hot, but we're going to have fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun. So go check that out if you want. Yeah, we've been back to the grindstone, Rob. We've been truly working on, we've got the 1771 Enfield House project. We have that going on, which has been exciting and already a lot of interest, which is pretty cool. Yeah. We've been working on that. We are getting ready for the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash right there in Gettysburg that we're going to be at. So I'm curious how many of you on the side might be taking a trip to Gettysburg to check out all the amazing paranormal people that will be gathered in one location. We will be there. Cannot wait for that. So we've got, merchandise and signage and all this fun stuff that we're working on to get ready for a Paracon to make it exciting for each and every one of you. So when we meet you, because that is why we are going to meet you. We want to meet you. I am going. I will be there this time. This will be my first as a vendor. So kind of nervous. I'm a little nervous, right?
There's a lot of deer. A lot of deer walk around that Paracon. They let them in.
First of all, there are a lot of deer in Pennsylvania because when I went, literally on a busy city street in front of Target, a deer darted out. I don't even know where the hell did it come from. The McDonald's across the street. I don't even know where the hell it came from.
Deer. Yeah, he had to grab a sandwich.
Yeah, well, I didn't like it. There's too many deer in Pennsylvania. Try shooting them.
We do. And then people cry that we're killing animals.
Yeah, we need to get rid of them because they're killing people. Like, we got to stop that. So yes, we're going to be at the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash. It is for a good Hey guys, we just sold a ticket for one adult ticket for 7:22 at the Conjuring House.
Oh,
so
shit.
Whoever that was, thank you. Oh, we love you, and Rob can't wait to see you there. That's awesome.
Thank you.
So yeah, we're going to be right there. That just my notif just lit up my phone. Okay. It just threw me right off. Holy cow.
She's weird today. Is it me? Because Sarah's acting like she's crazy today. I don't understand.
Or drunk. I don't know. Or drunk. It could be. I don't really know. So I don't know what I'm saying, but
Sam, we leave the mountain lions alone. I used to raise mountain lions and Siberian tigers, so we don't.
Yes, Sam, I do have a cat. She's crying because she wants her lunch, but she can wait.
Yeah.
It's Rob's Conjuring telethon. Guys, get on there right now. You buy a ticket to the Conjuring House, you can send Rob to the next Conjuring House event if you come to this Conjuring House. That's great. I love
Sarah
it.
Lewis, thank you.
You can help Rob go to each location. So yeah, we're excited. I'm excited to meet everybody. I'm a little nervous. This is my first time as a vendor at a Paracon. We have Lori, who is our Paracon queen. She has got this ship so tightly run with Danny and Kyle. It's going to be amazing, but a little nervous. It's a little overwhelming to, because I've only been to one Paracon, and that one was last fall. So I don't have a lot of experience even just being a guest at one, but to now be a vendor, you want to make sure that everything is awesome for everybody, right? For the custom. You know what, John? All right. I see how this is going to be.
I was wondering where John was.
There's John. He's being a funny boy over there on the side. So yeah, we're excited about that with a lot of new merchandise that hopefully, or some new merchandise you will see. I should say a lot of new merchandise, but you will see some merchandise there. You'll get to talk to Rob and myself and all of the amazing crew they're dedicating their time. They are dedicating their time to meet you, because it is because of each and every one of you that Get Haunted is what it is, right? So excited to get my hands on everybody and give them a little squeeze. What are you laughing at?
I don't know. You're just making me laugh today.
Yeah. This is Sarah on look, I feel like I'm withdrawing too.
You look like I don't understand what's happening.
I know. This is me on 3 waffles. Never a good day.
Holy shit.
It is almost 2:00 and I've had 3 waffles. It's never a good day. Enough. Okay. So on top of some of the things that we're going to be introducing to each and every one of you at the Gettysburg Paracon. Seriously. Are you done?
Keep going.
Okay.
Yeah,
so we've got some new services that we can offer to you guys as a team. Are you ready? Yeah? Okay. Look. Look at this. This is amazing. These are just a few of the services now that we can help your team to be unified and outfitted. You know what, Stack?
You can't.
All right, until you're right. How about this?
It out. All right, put it back up. All right, I'm sorry. Put it back.
Get your giggles out. Is this church laugh?
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, you sure? Please, we are a very serious business here. We have very serious business to go over, and you are not making it easy. All right. Anyways, I will go ahead and pick up the slack here. So we have some awesome services here. This is probably a little small for you to see, but we have some awesome services that we can offer just for your team to make it even more amazing and stand out in the crowd. If you can tell, we've got, well, I can't see because this is really small.
I can do it.
I need you to help.
I can do it. Now.
Can you? If you could help me out, that'd be great.
Yeah. So yeah, there were some. Look, there's the stuff that most people know. You know, the shirts and the shot glasses and the mugs and the pendulum boards. But now we're kind of moving on up here, you know, into some things where we can help teams and locations, which we're already talking on. But vinyl banners to the, you know, the tension. Banners to retractable banners, tabletop banners, all the way up to tents, like full blown friggin' tents with your team logo on it. So I'm getting this catalog together. We have full production capabilities now that we've kind of partnered up with this shop that can do all these things. So basically, you know, the goal is if you're a team, you want to get your team to Paracons, we can create a turnkey package for you if you need one. Could be
Wait, a what?
Turnkey.
I heard a turkey package. I heard the turkey package.
We could create turkey packages too.
Yeah.
Turkey, so. And then there's the chicken package, and then the pigeon package. So we're creating these cool things. So basically, now we can do anything. How's that sound? We can do it all.
I think we were.
What the fuck is happening? Well, gobble your knees up.
I swear we're not drunk. This is. I like a ham package too, probably. Honestly, though, this is what I want to say though about all these cool offerings. You know, the t-shirts. Rob does a lot of cool t-shirts. The pendulum boards, the shot glasses. But what I really love about some of this, what I love about some of what we're doing here and what you're seeing offering is, again, it's Get Haunted doing exactly what the network was meant to do. And that is bringing in another paranormal community-based business and keeping that within the paranormal community. Like, this is what is so cool. Yeah. This is the part that we forget about, is that, you know, it's not just investigators. There are investigators out there that also have businesses that can help your team or your investigation or whatever your dream or thought process is here about being in the paranormal. There is somebody in this network that can help you. And Get Haunted is really trying to kind of create that space where you don't have to look very far. So we are so excited to be teamed up with this particular company to help out. Yep. All, you know, for all your bigger needs. And the signage is just, you know, look, we know you can go online and you can go to foreign print and all that stuff, but why wouldn't you want to keep it within the paranormal community? And these people understand, you know, something that for imprint can't. It becomes a lot more personal, a lot more personalized, I think. So this is exciting to me to be able to be a part of this and to be able to offer these things and to help another fellow paranormal, you know, big really in the community and, you know, does amazing work. That's what we're super excited. We've got some stickers coming from this place and we're so excited about it.
Yeah, they did all our stickers. There's 4, 5, 6 pages of offerings. We just put 2 up right here. And I kind of got it done for this show, so it kind of lit a fire in my ass. But yeah, you know, veteran to veteran, paranormal to paranormal. It's just a really good fit. So we are getting there with all of these things. So from your shot glasses to your shirts, I don't know what that means. From your shot glasses to your shirts to your hoodies to your tents. Like we can do it all. So Trevor, we got a bunch coming.
Oh, we got some. It was so cool. Rob sent me when they were printing off on this giant machine. He sent me the video of them printing off, and oh my God, it was so bad. It felt like this huge moment of like, look at this. Like, it was so cool to see. And FYI, yes, I actually am waiting for the artwork to come back. I did find Manny Petty nail stickers with the amazing skull and B, so we can be sporting our favorite logos. So yeah, I'm telling you, we got it all. D Hoot, my pastor just said it'd be good drinking game every time Sarah says amazing. I know, everybody be drunk as shit. Listen, Get Haunted is amazing. Paranormally Blonde, awesome, amazing. Everybody that has found their way to us. I just have to say, I was just with a dear, dear friend of mine this morning. I haven't had a moment to be with her in person in quite a while. And we got to share some chat and tea together. And I couldn't say enough. I just honestly couldn't say enough about how blessed I feel to have found Get Haunted and the people who have then found to Get Haunted. We talked a little bit about just a little bit about the drama. We touched on it, and I couldn't have said enough about how supportive, how amazing, and how positive the people that have found their way to us truly have been. So yes, I can't say amazing enough. I can't.
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. We all feel it, and all of you. I mean, can barely get through a friggin' intro at an event without tearing up because of all the great people that are part of this. So, yeah, it's amazing. It is amazing.
It is. So it is amazing. I know. I'm sorry. I just can't help it. And yes, there will be some decals as well. I'm telling you, this particular company that we're working with in the paranormal, also, I'm already in my head, does car wraps. You know, I'm just thinking, oh, yeah. Thank you, Sam. She found the amazing Get Haunted through UNDC, through Paranormally Blonde. So yeah, like, and this is, like you said, this is just 2 pages of what we can offer. And, you know, I think sometimes as a team, as we begin to sort of unify our teams, and we sort of, right, we want to have that, we want to be outfitted. There are things you'd never think of. I actually had a local person in my community make me drinkware, you know, etched drinkware. And that's just fun stuff you just want. Who wouldn't want that sitting out on their bar? I'm telling you, there are things you need that you want. Right?
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Shit. Oh, hell yeah. So I can't stop. Rob, I'm just going to say, on the second page of the catalog, I love that tent, the wraparound tent. I have zero need for one, but I suddenly feel like I need one or have to have one. I don't even.
You should. I mean, you could just, you could put bagels and donuts on it. You did big old bee on there.
Yeah, it's where bees for bagels. I'm going to end the slogan with just where you grab your bagels. And I'll just set that up at all the paracons, outdoor paracons and stuff, right?
Yeah, I don't know why that took so long, Brittany.
Oh, she got her PB. I love it. I need to see a picture of you in it. I love that.
When did I shipped that like 5 days ago? Okay, well, it's showing up.
She said, it says it got delivered today, that it got delivered.
Oh, it is still, I know, but still it should have been yesterday.
Okay. Well, but she got it today. D Hoot, the hats, we are working on a hat order for Get Haunted, and so hopefully we'll throw some Paranormally Blondes in there as well. If you would love to see a little, yeah, right. It was the Pony Express. What else, Robert? Since I am out of my head apparently today.
God,
I'm amazingly out of my head.
Amazingly. So no, it was a really good weekend. Lots of travel, lots of flat tire. I got to get that fixed before I got to try to get that fixed before I head to the airport. I don't want to.
I think there was a wall of deer that probably did. They probably like blocked the mail truck. Yeah. So sorry, Stacy. She's huge and like, look at this. Here, come here. You want your debut? Because everybody can hear your fat ass. Look at this cat.
How are you being mean?
I'm not. Look at this cat. She's a beast. Ash, say hi to everybody. Everybody can hear your loud mouth. There's Rob. She loves Rob. No, she's like, get me out of here. Sorry, Stacy. I don't mean for my cat to trigger.
Yeah, Trevor, next time. This one's not on you, Trevor. This was UPS, I believe. So, yeah, we've got a lot. What? Oh,
I said, hi, Megan.
Yeah, sorry. I was just talking and you decided to just talk at the same time.
I would like to acknowledge Megan. And by the way,
okay.
Solstice Shimmer.
Yep. That's it. Solstice Shimmer.
Yeah. Go check it out because honestly, Awesome. She's got bags now too. We should talk to her about that. She's got bags now too. Cute bags, cute totes, cute cups. Just telling you. Hey, Carmen.
Hey, Carmen. Yeah.
He's
So
done with me today. He's like, you know what? Rob's fucking feisty today. Yes, thank you. It is him, right? It's not me.
Fiesta. Okay. Yeah. So Trevor, this is the difference one word can make.
Oh,
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, world. Yes, feisty. He got it right this time.
he is. But is that what you were trying to say? Because he is feisty.
No, I'm not.
You are spicy today.
I have a little bit. My back hurts.
Okay, so it's a fucking fiesta.
This
What
thing,
is that?
it's what's left of my dog's toy. So
Okay.
I was wondering why his poop had a foot. Yes, haunted tote bags. Let's do it. PM her, Sarah.
Yeah, I will.
Know what? Let me PM her. Okay, so we should, because Sarah has my PayPal apparently, and I get these mystery purchases. Oh God!
One time I used his PayPal by accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I wish I would have called the show Rob's fucking Fiesta. I do. That should have been today's show. Rob's fucking Fiesta. Yeah, I don't know. I'm out of my head today. You know what? It was a fun week. I love being around the Get Haunted crew. I love being around my friends.
Who is that? I want to know who this is. I want your name. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
He's extra spicy today. Extra. That's what I'm saying. Does your team need a piñata? Oh my God, wouldn't that be so cute? Little Get Haunted piñatas. All right, well, Brittany, just so you know, we've already talked about party decorations, all Get Haunted style. I know. We totally need to do it. Yeah, anything else that I missed? Because I think I'm still on a high from being with Get Haunted people. I have so much fun. I had so much fun being with Leah and Al. I didn't get to spend a ton of time with them, but I love being around them. And it's, Meg knows you're spicy.
All right, Meg.
Sam, don't give him excuses. Like, don't give him just because he claims it doesn't mean that it's okay.
Yeah, but I did warn everyone. I'm in pain.
Do you need a Snickers?
Yeah. Oh my God, that sounds so good.
Maybe. I know. I'm gonna have to just eat eggs, I think. So yes, we are back to the grindstone. We have so many big things going on. We have, just even the things you guys know, right? From the Enfield project.
We have some equipment coming. We have some equipment coming.
I know. Here, I've got a question I've already got 3 sold, but I'm just curious because maybe we need more. Wouldn't you guys totally dig some aura glasses? I saw those on a meeting. He didn't realize that he put up the whole list of equipment that could be bought. And there was aura glasses. And I'm just saying, wouldn't you love aura glasses? Am I saying it wrong?
No, I just making sure they can understand. How about say this word?
I'm not going to say it.
Say it.
It's Halloween. Right, Danny? So Danny, Julie, and I on the crew are getting aura glasses. Rob, I'm curious. I was thinking about this obviously I want to use them on people. It's to use them on. But do you think if you were to see a shadow person, like if there was, and you put the aura glasses on, do you think they would give off an aura at all? Because all energy has an aura, correct?
God, wow. I don't know. Maybe this topic we need to save for the deep end, but.
Because I want to use them on an investigation. And I would really love to use them while using the music box.
Yeah.
Because I would love to be able to know when the music box was going off. Had I been facing forward, could I have seen any kind of an aura coming off of this energy?
We're going to find out.
I know. So Or glasses. Tell me if you guys
Aura.
want them, because maybe we'll put those in the catalog. Well, I'm not wearing it today, but I do have a Bigfoot mood ring. So there's that. But we could,
Yep.
you know.
You know who doesn't have one?
Okay, are you going to wear a Bigfoot ring?
No, I wouldn't.
All right. So what are you complaining about?
I'm not.
Oh, I like that. You're going to use them. I'm going to use those damn glasses. I love you, Danny. She's going to use those damn Aura glasses with her Ouija board. I see. I'm just telling you, this catalog's going to be huge. It's going to be like the old, remember the J.C. Penney catalogs are coming out?
Yes. Oh my God. I couldn't wait for that.
I
Not for that. That was Sears. J.C. Penney's had the toys, like Big Wheel,
yeah.
AFX, and all this cool
Yeah.
shit.
Oh no, I that is exactly what I'm copying, because his jersey comes out once in a while, and when he gets mad, he always does that. All right.
All right.
I know. All right. There you go. I don't know. Rob, that's Rob's department. So I don't know. I can't answer that for him. So yes, we've got lots of things in the works. As you guys know, remember July 22nd, The Conjuring House. If you want to experience The Conjuring House and you want to experience it with Rob, this is for sure an opportunity. July 22nd, we did sell a ticket during the show, but there are a few tickets left. If you want it, grab it then. We also have a few tickets left to July 1st event, and that is the USS North Carolina battleship in Wilmington. Please grab your tickets for that. If you are military, there is a military discount for you. And I will have to repost that just so everybody can see it. I believe, is it on the event as well? I want to just check this out. I believe it might be also on the event, but let's just double check that event.
Okay.
Well, you could talk while I'm looking, you know.
Oh,
that'd be great.
Okay. I didn't understand what was happening right there. Sarah's requesting that I speak. So I just wanted to, first of all, thank everybody for spending their lunch, their break, their sick day with us. Clearly, some of you are sick, very sick people.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it clearly stated, so I'm going to check that out. We'll make sure that you guys see that. It's like GHMIL 10, I believe, but I want to double check that before we put that out there. GHMIL, all capital, 10 for a discount if you are military, retired, or active. All right, Sam, we love that you love spending it with us, because we love you. You are an amazing young lady, and she's out there doing awesome things in the paranormal. So go please check her out. Sam's Pretty Paranormal. Check out We the Haunted, another paranormal podcast with Trevor and Lily. Check out the old Gilchrist County Jail. Candy, I believe Candy Slater, she was the one saying that's where she was. So please go check out. If you don't, check Candy out on her. I don't know if they have a Facebook page. I'm gonna have to check out this location. She's part of RIP, correct? Iowa? No, she's not. Oh, totally different. Where is Candy located? She is Midwest, though.
She's Midwest. Yeah, she's Midwest. I think she used to be part of Last I checked. I don't keep tabs on everyone, Sarah.
You don't? I thought you did.
Don't.
I thought you were the godfather or the creator or controller of paranormal.
I'm the king.
You're the king. I thought you were. King. I thought you had your hand in everything in paranormal. That you were controlling.
I do. Everything. I'm the puppet master.
Yeah.
I control what everybody does.
Oh, that must be Al. Were you going in for your shoulder, maybe?
Oh, Al's got shoulder problems.
He does. Well, bye. We love you so much. What? You've got to get your notifs. I know. King Stack. Ugh. Hey to you, Facebook user. All right. You like his energy? Oh, Trevor, we need to talk. I think it's my energy. I think that's what you're really saying.
Thank you, Trevor.
You get back to work, Mike Cronin. We're gonna let you guys. We've taken an hour. We've given everybody our love, and we've taken their hour. But honestly, thank you guys so much. As always, on the side, we see you, we love you, we appreciate you. You guys have been huge support to Get Haunted. You are the paranormal community. Just remember that. We love you and can't wait to support you. Check out gethaunted.com for all your needs. We will put that catalog out
Soon.
ASAP so you can see. Terry, Rob, have safe, hey, Addie, have safe travels
Yeah,
to
Eddie.
NOLA this weekend. Go make some big waves out there. Meet some great people. Thank you to Heather Graham for giving Get Haunted this opportunity. What an amazing thing to really to try. I'm so excited for you, and Terry, can't wait to hear. So next Wednesday we'll talk about it.
Right? Yeah. It's I get back Monday. I think Monday.
I think you are.
Yeah, maybe if Terry's free, we'll bring his ass on. And Addie, you are late to the party, but I do have something to send you, my friend. I'll send it over in a little bit.
She's late to the party, but the party can get started now because Addie is here.
Boom.
So
party doesn't start till Addie shows up.
Till Addie shows up, then the party starts.
You see how cool we are and how hip we are?
Dope and fly, as you would say. All right, I got to get protein in me. I have got to get some work done because Rob is clearly just dicking around today. So have so much to do.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. I'm gonna go grab a bagel maybe. So.
Yeah, I'll see you around 7 then.
That's right. Or is it a bad hip? Yeah, and bad hips too. Look, we're getting old. What are you gonna say?
Everything hurts.
Guys. So keep your eyes open on the Get Haunted socials. Please stop by on the network public page and the network private page if you haven't. Sign up on the mailing list as well. Please, I did want to get this in there. Please sign up to the mailing if you haven't subscribed on the Get Haunted website, gethaunted.com. When you are on the home page, it will, if you haven't already subscribed. Actually, I've subscribed and it does pop up still once in a while.
Oh, can everybody get over it? It's a beautiful death moth. Okay.
Yeah, it is. It's a death moth. You'll see that, or I call it the death month, but it will pop up. You can sign up and you will start receiving the Get Haunted newsletter flip books. Each flip book.
Special promotions only for our subscribers.
This is true. So you're going to want to subscribe because there will be little Easter eggs in there of special discounts, but you have to subscribe to get those.
That's right.
So and keep your what?
For the 10th person to sign up today, they will get an Addie Gaddis autographed 8x10.
Ooh, I love that. Does she have 8x10s or is it just make it up?
She's out. She's like, I'm out.
She's running. Thank you, Danny. We're being total goofballs today. I don't know. It's the first day of summer. Guys, it is the first day of summer. Get your asses out there and breathe it in. It is summertime. We are the heart of paranormal season. This is it. Get out there. D-Hoop, please have safe travels. If you're still listening, have safe travels out to Colorado with your friend. Have an amazing time in Colorado, in the amazing Colorado. Have an amazing time. Love you all. I got to eat. I'm just goofy
Go eat,
now.
please. Go eat eggs. Eat a whole steak. Get a steak and eggs just so you can.
Maybe I'll do that. This
is scaring me a little bit.
It is? Okay. Well, then I've been dismissed. Thanks, Sam, for subscribing. Love you, Sandra. All right, back to work. Got to eat, then back to work. And love you guys so much. And we will see you next Wednesday.